Basically what we've done today would be the chest and the triceps. So in a nutshell, I started on the treadmill. When I was on the treadmill I did 30 minutes cardio. Now it's quite tough towards the end. I was going to see if I could do 40 minutes again. Couldn't really do any more. My legs were hammered from yesterday's workout. So had the weigh in, I was at 90.9 kilograms, which is fantastic. Thought I'd mention that. After the treadmill, 30 minutes, went straight into chest press. So I did this with 2 dumbbells, lay down flat on a bench, and I did 3 sets of 12. I then did it on an incline bench, again 3 sets of 12. I then lay down, so just my shoulder blades were on the bench, and I got 2 dumbbells and lifted them right back behind my head, a bit like skull crushers. So I did that. I also moved after that. I moved straight on to doing the triceps. So I did dips, I did the extensions with the rope, and then I did with a dumbbell behind the back of my head all the way up. So really worked the triceps quite well. I did again 3 sets of 12 on each. Literally, I say that's a bit of a lie. I didn't quite finish it on the last shoulder tricep exercise that I did. I think I managed to get to about 8 or 9. So all in all, busy day, probably not enough time in the gym as I would have liked. I didn't actually finish off my cardio. I only did 30 minutes a day, which is terrible, so I feel really bad about that, but I'm going to make up for that tomorrow. I'll actually do an hour tomorrow. Took the measurements. I said I would do that. So my biceps 12.5 inches, my chest 40 inches, my hips are 38.5, my abs are 39, and my thighs are 22. Obviously, you've probably seen the weigh-in video, so that was at 90.9 kilograms. So it's a big improvement. Tomorrow will be back and biceps. So again, another tough routine to do. I think I'll call it a night for now. I don't think there's really anything else that I need to tell you guys. Obviously the diet's going really well still. I'm going to put the pictures for week 1 and week 2 at the end of this. So obviously I've taken some pictures. You can't really see much difference if I'm open and honest. But you're going to get an idea as the weeks go on. You should start to see sort of a big improvement really. So it's really important to take the pictures. I'll put them at the end of this. So I think in the black shorts would be week 1, the white shorts would be week 2. I think what I'll do is I'll always put week 1 in, and as the weeks go on I'll put week 1 and then I'll put week 3 for example at the end of this week, and so on. So you can see the difference of the progression rather than putting all of each week's 12 weeks worth of photos. I won't bother doing that, I don't think. If you've got any questions, please put it in the description. Please give me the thumbs up. It really motivates me having you guys watching me. Gives me a reason to continue and not cheat the diet or the actual gym exercises. And subscribe up the top. Fantastic. And I'll leave it there. Thanks a lot. Ciao.